You are unique in the eyes of God by Swami Chidananda. To have blessed Atman. The key to blessedness lies in being aware of blessedness. If your awareness is turned in different directions, towards what you do not have, or what you think or imagine you do not have, then this wrongly directed pattern of thought will make you unaware of the many things that you have. Each one is distinct and unique in the eyes of the Creator. There is none like that particular being. There is no second. So each one is precious and specially valuable to the Creator. In the eyes of God, therefore, each one is something special. This should always be remembered. No one can replace you in the role that you fulfill in God's creation at any given place and at any given point in time. You are most necessary and indispensable for that particular setup, in that particular time-space context, and therefore rejoice and be grateful to the Lord that He has given you a role to perform. Whether you perform your role perfectly and in a meaningful manner or not is irrelevant, because God expects each one to do what one is capable of at any point, at any time. God does not expect an ant to haul a great timber as the elephant does in the forest, nor does God expect the elephant to fly gracefully in the air as do swallows and doves. He expects birds to fly, and He loves them for what they do. He expects elephants to fulfill their role, giving dignity to the forest and doing incredible jobs of strength. And He expects man to live as man. And each one in his own place, in his own sphere, can fulfill a task and gladden the heart of the Maker and contribute something to His plan on earth. And this is the truth. And to be aware of the truth is to be worry-free, anxiety-free. To be aware of the truth is to be grateful to God. You have made me unique, you have given me a role, and you have prompted me and brought to me all helpful factors to fulfill my role and play my part. For that I ever give thanks. No one is dispensable. No one is useless. No one is lesser in the eyes of God or in the eyes of those who try to avoid human judgment and human standards of criticism, who accept God's creation as it is because God created it. For them, whatever God thought fit to make, in any manner whatsoever, is perfect. There is nothing wrong in it, and it is acceptable. For them, whatever emanates from God partakes of His divinity and perfection, and therefore in God's own plan and in God's own way is fully complete. In this way, if we accept this truth that to God we are unique, and so we are to all those who are trying to look with the impartiality of God's vision, then in the presence of God and of those who are devotees of God, we must feel at home. We have arrived. We may no longer feel distressed in heart. One should rejoice in serene calmness of spirit. I have arrived. I am at home. I am in the presence of God, and I am totally accepted. Things are as they should be. The Lord is in heaven, and all is well on earth. This is the faith, the firm belief of those who have faith in the infinite love of God, who have trust in the infinite goodness of God, and who are sure that in God's heart they have a special and unique place. This is ever kept reserved for them, and no one can take it away from them, because God's infinite heart is large enough to hold the entire cosmos and everything within it. Thus knowing, we should have great comfort in our heart, great satisfaction and contentment, and that is the secret of inner joy, the key to blessedness, and the pathway to peace, serenity, and inner calm, where there is no fretting, agitation, or restlessness. The peace of God pervades the entire earth. The peace of God pervades everywhere, without and within. The peace of God is the one great truth underlying all things, ever present, ever accessible and available, ever full and inexhaustible. Try to live in the light of this truth, and the heart and mind will be at ease. Never compare and contrast, because there is no comparing and contrasting amongst unique things. Every little fledgling hatched from an egg is unique to its parents, so is each being unique in itself, for God is the parent of all. Hence, sages and saints and men of wisdom look upon all with equal vision. Therefore, rejoice that you are special to God in His infinite love. Rejoice that you have your own special place and role to perform in this creation of God. And rejoice that His love is immediately available to you, for He is not a remote reality, but He is the indwelling reality, nearer to you than anything else on earth. And rejoice that within you is the peace of God as your own self. You are God's peace, and you have a duty to perform, that is, to spread this peace which you are to one and all. Live to spread this peace. If you like this content, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.